a page and I want to add a table to it. So again, just like a Microsoft Word document, these buttons up here in your toolbar are going to look probably pretty familiar. So if I click right here on the top left, you'll see that the little Mickey Mouse hand comes up and it's table. So if I want to insert a table, I'm going to select how many rows and columns I want. I'm just going to go with 2 by 2. So here you see I have my table. Now the lines on here are dotted. So when I publish this page, when I save it, I'm not going to see those dots on the table. If I wanted to change that or anything else about the table, again, just like Microsoft Word, if I am inside of the table, so the table is highlighted, if I go to table properties, you'll see that you have border, cell spacing, cell padding. So the first thing we want to keep in mind is really for any images or any tables, the maximum width we want is about 800, and that is just for accessibility. It's going to help. So that anybody can see it and it's going to load correctly in mobile devices. Now, if I want a border, I'm just going to type in black, and it is going to now widen my table since I changed the width. And then also, instead of those dotted lines, now they're solid. So when I go to save this, you can now see that I have those cells and they're going to have a border around them. Just like any other table, if I click inside and I start typing, the text will be right there. Example, there we go. You can change the cell properties. So if I wanted these to be merged, if I highlight, it's going to be in blue. I'm going to come down again to the table, go to cell, merge cells. So now it's one large cell instead of two. If I click tab, it's going to automatically insert another row after it. So that's how you insert a table. You can upload images inside of your table. So again, if I'm within a certain cell and maybe I want to upload an image, again, I'm going to click on my teacher page, my teacher image right there. I can resize it. Now I'm going to save and publish so that it's finished. This is going to be something that's going to come in handy on your reading list page. So for example, if you had a reading list, I'm going to use this as my title. Put that in the middle. I'm going to center it. I'm going to get rid of that picture. So if I want them to read a certain book, let's say I want them to read Charlotte's Web. I want them to read Stuart Little. I can type all of these books in here, and then that can become the reading list. This could also be the homework list. Maybe on this side I want to put the date, and on this side I want to put the assignment. I'm going to make these a little bit bigger, and I'm going to make them a different color. And then I can put 8116 assignment, workbook page 53, and I can just keep going and going and going, and I'm going to save it when I'm done.